And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year. Connor Joe leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, just about set to go, and towing the slab, Kodai Senga. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
This is Bryson Stott.
He's done a great job making contact recently, hitting better than .350 this month.
Just missed. Stott, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. The 1-0. And another ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Turner on at first, nobody out. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the righty deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. Just missed. Out towards right center field. Marte going after it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
That is good. The center fielder,
and let's take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Trey Turner.
Well, this club has started to lean on him. He's got 10 RBIs in his last 10 games. So this is a guy, when you need some momentum, got some runners on, you want him at the plate. He's been clutch, and he's been delivering big time.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a good eye there. Brandon Marsh waits on deck. Runners at the corners, 1 away. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 35 on the year. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And the count even 1-1. And another ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Already 3 runs across in the frame as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. In the air, right field. Marte moves under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That misses. 2-0.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Hit in the air, center field. Under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Phils get 3 on this long ball. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. And on the mound now, Zach Wheeler.
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
Francisco Lindor at the plate and takes high there. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And they'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch is outside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
He goes down looking.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Foul ball. One out, base is empty. And there's a ball.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
And now it's Josh Naylor. That one's in there. Strike one. On the ground. Stop. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out. Down in order go the Mets. They trail in this one 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Oh, 1 down. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. kicks and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor ranging after it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting up, the designated hitter, Bryce.
And here is
Ball.
Bryce Ball.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Ball one there. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
That one just misses.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Toss to Naylor. 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop.
Trey Turner at the plate. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. In for a strike, and the count 1-1. And the right-hander deals late on that fastball.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And now it's 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
Wheeler back to work. Swings and misses. 0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And another ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Ronnie Mauricio now. The Mets trailing by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
wind and the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Here's Starling Marte. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Man at second. And that one is in for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Mauricio, the runner at second with 1 away. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Tyrone Taylor in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. Left field. Marsh moves under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Mets leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Citi Field. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
And a pitch. That one ripped right center field. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Check swing, and he held up.
1-0.
Next pitch misses way outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Barucki, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Man at second.
Ball, that's low.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Foul ball there. And here's a 3-2. Popped up right side. Mauricio settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
And now the center fielder, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. Swings through that.
One ball, one
Runner
strike.
at second here, one gone. Runner takes off for third. Pitch is low. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Pitch kicks away from Alvarez. No advance, though. High in the air, out to right. Marte going after it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they lead by 4.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly, RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Strike on the inside corner.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
That one pushed foul. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one just misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. Right side, hard hit. Mauricio with the throw to first. And that is the inning. 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 4 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Queens, now the left fielder, Connor Joe. And the right-hander back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Nick Senzel.
Now it's Nick Senzel.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
That one hit to right. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is,
Count
Boo.
1-0.
The player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
1 out and a runner at second. And that skips in the dirt. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. The throw in.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
One out, runner at second. Now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez. His first at bat was a strikeout. And ball one. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Swing and a base hit. Lindor zipping around third. Throw is offline and he scores. And it's now a two-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Josh Naylor. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Wheeler with a throw over. It's low and gets away. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And it falls. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And here it comes.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline. He's safe. It's 4-3.
Well, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Ronnie Mauricio now at the plate.
Second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And misses inside. The Phils up by a run as we play game one of this 4-game series. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Phillies 4 and the Mets 3. And we're back. Start of the 4th. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
And a pitch. And ball one to the right fielder.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one well upstairs. 2-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it is JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Outside corner, there's a strike. Man at second. This to third. Senzel over to first. And Realmuto is out.
The batter, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Now here is Alec Bohm.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And he deals.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This to third. Senzel. Over to first. 2 away.
Now that's the designated hitter, Bryce Ball.
Next is the designated hitter, Bryce Ball. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1. Ground ball left side. Zips it across. Third out. Phillies strand 1, and it remains a 4-3 game. Bottom 4, Starling Marte up to hit.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one fouled off.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
The 0-2. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So digging in, Tyrone Taylor. In for a strike. 0-1. And that one missing low.
1-1.
That's towards center. Schwarber in pursuit. And makes the grab. And there's two away.
Left fielder, number 2, Connor Joe.
Here's the left fielder, Connor Joe. Grounded out his first time. Joe, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Righty to the plate.
Ball, that's outside.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2 now.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down. And that one is inside. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
The third baseman, number
2 outs,
15.
runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Nick Senzel. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Kicks and deals. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nabs it, and that is that. Mets strand 1. They still trail it here, 4-3. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Ryan Borucki.
Well, they didn't get
Now
much
pitching
length
for
out of
the
their
Mets.
starter in this one, so they've
Number
got a lot of
43.
outs to eat up in that
Ryan.
bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Here's Trey Turner.
For Philadelphia.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
The lefty fires. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. That misses. And the count is even 2-2. And a curve is down and in. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
And now the lefty
2 balls, 1
in the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. The pitch. Line to left and foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Joe makes the play. Oh, he throws it away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, one away. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is downstairs. Snap throw to first. And he's back in easily. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
At the belt and fires. Turner runs. Two outs. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Caught him looking for the K. One left for Philadelphia, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Wheeler back to work. Ball one there. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, John Curtis preparing to come on if needed. Soto getting loose as well. And the right-hander deals.
Nope, that's the ball.
Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
So now here's the Mets DH, Harold Ramirez. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through.
The first baseman, number 22.
Josh Naylor up now for the Mets. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to the pole side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. On the ground right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Two on, 1 out. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals.
3.
Swings and misses, struck him out. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up, that mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Mauricio stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a pitch. And another ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. The Mets trailing by a run as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. That's a little bit low. Starling Marte up next for the Mets. Two on, 2 outs. Now a rip into left center. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Here comes the throw, and he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there at the knees.
0-1's the count.
Tied at 4. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now tied 4-4. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Matt Barnes.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And here it comes. Just missed. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Colin Poche, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Tied at 4. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's going to be Nick Castellanos.
Ball 1, no strike.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-1.
Runner on the go. And fouled off. And a swing and a miss. 1 away. JT Realmuto steps in. Hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
From a pitcher's
0-1.
perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Over to first, and he's saved. Kicks and fires. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Right-handed reliever. Outside low. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Two outs. On the ground, right side, Mauricio. The throw to first, and that will end the inning. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. And we are tied 4-4. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Taijuan Walker.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets.
The center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
The pitch. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, these Mets putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers paint a pretty clear picture. The offense likes playing with fire today. 7 of their hits have come off a fastball, so that tells me their timing is pretty locked in right now.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-2. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The left fielder.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Connor Joe up now for the Mets. And that's outside. And that's ball one.
So with that fastball approach in mind, it'll be interesting to see if we see any adjustments in terms of the pitch calling. And clearly there's been a need to mix it up a little bit more than they have.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And he deals. In the air out towards right center. Schwarber on the run. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Nick Senzel, the next to hit. That clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Taylor, the base runner at first with one out. 0-2 now. That one missed.
That's a really good take.
Another 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Chop to third. Boom. Zips it to first, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 4-4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Colin Poche.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Bryce Ball digs in now.
The designated hitter, Bryce Ball.
The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Poche, a 6'3" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Tied at 4.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1 ball,
that misses.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. And a pitch. That's off the mark, and the count's full.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And Poche ready to work. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. One down, base is empty. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or 2. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Bryson Stott will hit next. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-0.
Well, this is A little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering, with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
And there's a strike on the outside corner, and the count is 3-1. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Fouled off. He was late. Phillies fans want a strikeout. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Bryce Harper now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down. But he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
The 1-1. And another ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2 outs. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Kyle Schwarber would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Left-hand batter waits. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Kyle.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, sometimes as left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one just missing inside. Going to count 1 and 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Set for the last half of the 7th, and now the DH, Harold Ramirez. The line to kick the pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A massive home run. And they jump out front. It's 5-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Josh Naylor getting ready to hit. That clips a corner.
But we just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Catcher number 4.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Alvarez.
First pitch misses. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. And a pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Mauricio stands in now and watches strike one. Bounce to the right side. Stott over to first in time. And that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 5-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jorge Lopez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game. Brandon Marsh digs in now.
Brandon Marsh.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground, right side. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And the slider just misses. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hammered on the line, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
And here is JT Realmuto. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Foul tip, strike 3.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm, known for his late inning heroics. Popped up. Mauricio has this one sized up. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mets 5 and the Phillies 4. Back here at Citi Field, and now the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there, and that is strike 1. That's down and in. And a 1-1. On the corner for a strike. The pitch. Right side. Gathers and throws to first. Marte retired.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. 1 for 3. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Got him. And there are 2 down.
The left fielder, number 2.
2 outs, base is empty. Connor Joe up now for the Mets. On the ground to the left. Slings to first, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets as they hold on to a 5-4 lead.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Back here in Queens, we go to the 9th, and now Bryce Ball. pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. At the belt and fires. And that one clips the corner.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Oh, that got him. And that'll put the tying run on base to start the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch just misses. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
Kicks and fires. That one out to right. Turner is out. One away. He's 2 outs away. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Just missed. With the go-ahead run at the plate here at the top of the ninth.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third.
He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Bryce Harper will hit next.
1-0.
Now a pitch out, and perhaps they were protecting against the squeeze. Diaz throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
2-0.
Again with a pitch out.
This is a batter who loves to produce late in ball games. He doesn't shy away from the big moment.
Here comes a pitch. And another ball. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Ball 4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Golden opportunity right here. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. Called out on strikes. And they're down to their last out.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big two-out hit.
Marsh in the box now. Takes strike one. kicks and deals. They're down to their final strike.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The Phillies down to their final strike. Marte really on his horse for it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And the righty deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
You can still feel the energy in this ballpark. What a great finish. Everyone on their feet looking for that pitcher to get the final out. They strand the tying run at third. The go-ahead run was at second base. A lot of pressure, but they were able to pull it out. Nice W.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes.